I'm Merlinda Palencia, a chemical engineer from the Chemical Engineering Department. VCSR means Vincentian Center for Social Responsibility. It is actually a main project for the community extension services of the university. The main objective of VCSR is to involve everyone in the academic community and all the members of the Adamson University community, from the academe to the non-academe, to the ordinary employees, to our students, to our alumni, in serving our poor communities. My involvement in VCSR started in 2007, when we just planning to come up with programs that will help effectively implement projects that can address the Millennium Development Goals and somehow have sustainable and measurable impact to the communities that we want to touch. So VCSR is a project that is organized mainly by the College of Engineering, the Business Science, Business Administration, and the College of Science, who actually compose of the core group of the VCSR. The core group, which is I am a part of, actually develop the programs and make the direction where VCSR will be involved. So initially, we come up with the title VCSR, knowing that our patron Saint Vincent de Paul has a special heart for the poor. And then our projects are technology-based or technology transfer-based. We believe from the lecture of Dr. Tavanti in our community, in our campus, that the academe should remove itself from the ivory tower. That instead of just teaching how to do things, we should be involved and engaged in the community and help them do things and make ourselves involved in the implementation of the project. We believe that the academe has the pool of resources, the pool of technology, the know-how, which the common people, the community needs. Because of volunteerism, this technology transfer becomes very affordable, sustainable, and replicable in different types or in different areas of the community. We involve most of our faculty members. We ask them to volunteer for the different programs, and we talk to the different deans, the different department chairpersons, to come up with projects that are related to their discipline. So the project has to be related to their area of specialization, and the technology transfer should be applied. So it should be an academe applying their know-how to the community to help the community develop itself to a more sustainable society. So this VCSR is actually the dream of the Vincentian community, not only to help the community, but to make them self-sustainable and empower themselves to help themselves eventually. And then later on, they themselves will help other people too. So the replication actually is not to be done completely by the Adamson community, but by the people we trained and by the people we have helped sustain. So later on, from a group of only about 17 faculty members, we hope to come up with replicable partners of around 100, because each center has 5 leaders. So each 5 leaders, if we have 8 centers initially, so 5 times it becomes 40. So in the first batch, we have 40 replicable leaders. And if they will be replicating it to another 40, and then 40 times 5 will be around 200. So that's how we envision the VCSR to be, a community impacting another community. The Adamson University will just be the prime mover of the action. We just want to organize the people, to make the people believe in themselves, and to above all trust God. Because because of poverty, most people has really doubts on their faith. As Vincentian, we want to liven up. We want to awaken the spirit of Christianity in them, and we want to help them to develop that faith in God and trust in themselves and trust in other people. Because without those values, we believe that all entrepreneurship programs will fail. Because anyway, everybody will be thinking about himself. So this time, we really value we really give emphasis to value formation, because it start from the transformation of the community should start from the transformation of every individual members of the family. So from value formation of individual to value formation of the family, and then value formation of the community, then shall arise the value formation of the country. This is a dream that we hope to come up with, that though this is a long dream, but hopefully with partners like you, and with partners who are willing to put up their stakes and on the table, we believe that we can achieve all of this, not later than impossible, but then in sooner than later we will be able to achieve all of this. The dream of VCSR actually is not only to impact community. As an academe, Adamson University hopes to come up with in the long term, we hope to come up what we call as Vincentian Institute of Science and Technology. At the moment, the university is very focused on quality education and standards set by the university and by the government agencies and by the Professional Regulation Commission, such that we really need to strict to quality assurance, quality compliance, and in a way that hinders our purpose of helping those who cannot comply with this quality. The long dream is to come up with an Institute of Science and Technology wherein applied science and technology know-how will be given to the poor people so that they will be able to employ themselves and have a good sense of livelihood that can support their family. Because Filipinos, we do not believe Filipinos to be lazy. Only at times, because of situations they are in, they lose hope, they lose the hope. And because of the lose hope, they do not find opportunities to develop themselves and find challenges ahead of them productively. So the long dream of VCSR actually is to revive the good things in the Filipino. And slowly, we will try to do it.